Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be working with the power rule. Remember to note that when you are dealing with exponents and you have an exponent being raised to another exponent like we have here, then you multiply the exponents. So let's focus here. Okay. So we have p to the second power inside the parentheses. And this is being raised to the fifth power. So we're going to multiply the exponents here. 2 times 5 is 10, so that's p to the 10th power. If you notice it here, it says expand if it helps you. And the way that you would expand these is, since this is p to the second power to the fifth power, it's really p to the second power 5 times, like this. So we know that p to the second power is p times p. So p times p is p. So when you expand all those out, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 p's multiplied together. So that is p to the 10th power. That's why this works. Okay, number 14. We have x to the power of m being raised to the second power. So draw your arrow, multiply your exponents. So x to the power of m raised to the second power is x to the power of m times 2. Okay, number 17 has, we're going to have to put a window in for the 2. Remember, the 2 has an exponent of 1. So does the x, actually, right there. So 2 to the first power, x to the first power, raised to the second power. For this one, you do need to do 2 arrows. Alright, so 2 to the first power raised to the second power. Multiply the exponents. 1 times 2 is 2. X to the first power raised to the second power is also 2. So we still need to simplify this. 2 to the second power is 4. So it's 4 x to the second power. Oh, I skipped number 15. Okay. 15, we have 2 to the third, and then x to the first. Highlight the x. Draw arrows. Okay, so 2 to the third power to the second power. You multiply 3 times 2, and you get 2 to the sixth power. X to the first power raised to the second power. 1 times 2 is 2. And then 2 to the sixth power. Hold on, I gotta get my calculator. That would be 64. So 64 x to the second power. Okay, 16. Box the 3. Highlight. Put a 1. Draw your arrows. So 3 to the first power raised to the third power is 3 to the third power. A to the second power raised to the third power is a to the sixth power. And then 3 to the third power is 27. Okay, 18. We just have a window here. 10 to the second power raised to the third power, you only do 1 arrow for this one. So that would be 10 to the 2 times 3, sixth power. That's going to be a big number. So we have 10, exponent 6, and that's 1 million. Number 19, window on the negative 3 squared. Highlight x to the 6th and draw 2 arrows. Negative 3 to the 2nd power raised to the 5th power is negative 3 to the 10th power. X to the 6th raised to the 5th power, 6 times 5, is x to the 30th power. Let's see what negative 3 to the 10th power is. So negative 3, exponent 10, okay, 59,049, x to the 30th power. That's weird. Never seen anything like that. It's a really big coefficient. I guess we could leave that like negative 3 to the 10th power. Either one is fine. Okay. Window on the 7. Highlight j to the 2nd power. Put an invisible 1 exponent. And then do your arrows. So this becomes 7 to the 3rd power. J to the 6th power. And then when we simplify 7 to the 3rd power, that is 343. And then j to the 6th power. Okay. Now, 21, you do it, we're going to do it the same, but then at the end, like after we're done getting rid of the parentheses with the exponent, we're going to have to do the quotient rule. So still do your box and everything. Windows on the 8 and the 2, invisible 1 exponents as well. Highlight, highlight. And now for this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things inside the parentheses. So we're going to have to do 4 arrows. Okay. Let's start with the top. 8 to the 1st power raised to the 2nd power is 8 to the 2nd power. X to the 2nd power raised to the 2nd power is x to the 4th power. 2 to the 1st power raised to the 2nd power is 2 to the 2nd power. And then same thing here, x to the 2nd raised to the 2nd is x to the 4th. Let's simplify this more. 8 to the 2nd power is 64. 2 to the 2nd power is 4. X to the 4th power is x times x times x times x on the top and on the bottom. Okay. Cancel, 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 cancel. And you just get 64 divided by 4, which is 16. Okay, number 22. Window, window. Highlight X. Oh, and you need a different color for Y because those aren't the same. Okay, invisible exponents and arrows. Okay. So 3 to the 1st power to the 5th power is 3 to the 5th power. X to the 2nd power to the 5th power is x to the 10th power. 2 to the 1st power raised to the 5th power is 2 to the 5th power. And then y to the 2nd power raised to the 5th power is y to the 10th power. Okay? 3 to the 5th power is 243. And then x to the 10th power. And then 2 to the 5th power is 32. 32 y to the 10th power. Let's see if we can divide these numbers. 243 divided by 32. Nope. Let's see if we can simplify it. 243 ABC 32. Nope. Okay, so we're just going to leave it like that. That is as simplified as it can get. Alright guys, so we'll do some more practice on these before we take our quiz tomorrow. Make sure you look through your notes, look at all the types of problems that we did, because that's what we're going to have on our quiz tomorrow. Okay? See you tomorrow.